I'm giving a TLDR. Yesterday we were having a phone call or a meeting with Brian Knight about kind of where to go next and what to do. Kind of feel out like what he wants us to do and also like run by some ideas that we had about actually hold on, I'm skipping a part.
Like snitch tactics.
So we heard rumors that OP was like not our OP, the other one. That he was
Oscar?
spreading, yeah, that he was spreading shit about us working with the PD within like the faceless people. Got it confirmed by Andre. So we went up to the prison, pressed him about it. He pretty much said that the reason why they were so suspicious was because of a phone call that Forehead had with Luciano, I think, and also because of the way Aziz acted on the phone. Because apparently OP called Aziz when he was getting chased by a helicopter, I think, while he was in a boat. So Aziz called him back after and asked him what happens, and he got sus because Aziz asked him what happened. Kind of stupid, kind of grasping at things, but I think it's more like I think I mean I said it yesterday. I think they already had a prejudgment in mind and they heard what they wanted to hear. After that, we're driving back to block. I get a phone call from OP saying that Andre purposely dropped the information to see how we would react, to see if we'd go tell Brian Knight or whether we would do something to OP in them. So after that, we met with Brian Knight. Brian Knight and us were discussing about how we move forward in this whole thing and what we do and coming up with different ideas. We were talking about going in and killing OP or taking him hostage, like breaking him out of prison and taking him hostage and interrogating him for information. During that, I believe Brian got a phone call from Andre, and they were chatting away. And then we left, and we seen. Ming, you remember when we were getting followed by that helicopter?
Yeah.
And it was.
Yo, I
it was,
don't
like,
know
Clark and
why.
them. Well, we seen a helicopter following people in a black car. And they were shooting at the car, and then I think Forehead gets a call from Brian Knight saying that Andre has been dumped somewhere. So we go grab him. We take him, and he is currently sitting in Sandy Shores in our meth house as a prisoner.
So that's why you don't want to go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw. I saw him sleeping, and we gave him some food or something.
Tell me I can torture that motherfucker, bro.
Of course. I mean, that's the whole plan. Is we're trying to interrogate him. We tried last night about some things. There was a number in his phone. Before, I remember we were pressing about the AAA number.
Yeah.
It's Brian Knight.
That's Brian Knight.
It's Brian Knight, yeah. It's Brian Knight's burner. We also there's a guy called Stone in the phone as well. I don't know who that is. And I think the plan is to continually try and break him down over time. Yesterday we made him. We did like some physical damage to him. Then we did some more emotional damage to him by like making him like listen to Goof Cheese album. We also put some stuff on the
Fucking
TV.
ear torture?
Yeah, and then we also left him in the room by himself for like 15 minutes with OP. He was close to breaking.
Oh, bro. I'm a bit real with you. I nearly broke with OP in that room.
You
Yeah,
left him in there with OP?
Oh, and I forgot to tell you this. Whilst we were doing all this, and you know, by the way, the PD are actively looking for him. Fucking OP comes back into the house, sweating his fucking ring off. He's like, "You never guess what?" And he ran over a cop, hit and run. He decided to go back, and instead of like helping the guy, he put him in his car and ocean dumped him. So yeah.
That motherfucker OP is someone else. Not even just that, bro. This guy is just.
We were trying to get a medical. We were trying to get Andre medical yesterday, and the whole time he was just doing wrestling moves on Andre. And even Andre was like, "Bro, what is this?"
He's close to snapping, clearly.
Yeah, so that's the plan, and then obviously we know that the Faceless assets were on the Faceless Island. They all came back, yesterday, I think. Because we know Brandon Valentino's in town. There was also another guy that was fully blacked out yesterday. The meeting spot in the underground parking lot. We went to have a meeting in there, me, Aziz, and Mike. And we pulled in, and all of the BBs were in there with like some guy that was like, fully blacked out. And as soon as they saw us, they like went and hid around the corner. So we think it might have been one of the faceless assets. But I know that Brandon's been calling his phone. And then Forehead has a plan that he wants to execute for how we can try and get something worth out of this. Because as soon as we let Andre go or we hand them over to whatever, we're fucked.
Lobotomy.
Shouldn't be too hard to break them.
The cops are looking for me, said?
Yeah, Brian called me last night and he said, how's it going with you know who? And I was like, yeah, you know, it might take a day or two. And he was like, okay, well, I'm just warning you, the local PD are actively looking for him.
Hmm.
So I'm assuming that he just hasn't said anything about the phone call.
Oh shit, huh? Just, whoever's going to that place, just make sure like you hide your cars and shit. Because we will need somebody to like watch over him the whole time, right? Like at least one person in there.
I'm down.
If you're by yourself, like, to make sure you.
I'm not gonna go there by myself. No, no hell.
You can be there by yourself. Just make sure you're careful when you're by yourself, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Me and Aziz went up there yesterday, and this motherfucker OP was just sitting there talking to him through the door for like 15 minutes. So, just be careful, because he was saying he was hiding behind the door waiting to chop fucking OP when he walked in. So, he's gonna try to take an opportunity to get out of that shit. So don't
Sneaky bastard.
Don't be stupid.
I feel like I can break him.
Yeah, I don't think physical hurt is gonna get.
So here's the thing with him, right? Yeah. You know, yesterday we tried to break him, use the hammer on him, we poured some gasoline on him, and he simply wouldn't give up the names of the people he was on the radio with, right? Right now we're trying to find some leverage on the guy, like something that will make him do what we want him to do. Just basically put on a wire and go to these faceless meetings. Now the only way
him up again?
The only way I see it possible is if we have another asset and use him as leverage. Because this guy's willing to go through everything just to not give names up, right? So what's he going to do when we try to kill somebody?
The physical doesn't work, right? But have you tried Chinese water torture? That's like mental.
You know, Zuck, hey, when he's there, you can go ahead and you try what you want to try. You and Jamal.
I did need it, experimentee.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Chinese water torture does work. I can't hold you.
Yeah, or you could do the thing where you plant like bamboos under their nails and you just let them.
Bro.
Under them, and it pierces through them until they give up.
What, killing him?
No, they're gonna give up before they die.
Who's that?
I'm just saying, there's some. Who the fuck is that? The Punisher?
It's Kelly.
Oh, the Punisher.
Nice.
Oh, it's just a homeless guy.
What asset do you think would be a good?
Brandon Valentino.
Bro.
Brandon.
How do you suppose?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't want to just turn him into the police. It's just useless for us, right? Like it's no benefit of us just turning him into the police. Gotta make use of him, you know.
Yeah, more than likely that motherfucker just break out.
I'll be honest. Even at the end of it for it, I don't even know if we give him to the PD.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
I'd say we stage something that he gets, you know.
I was thinking about how. Okay, so here's the thing. For him to go and wear a wire, right? It's gonna have to look like he escaped in a way where, you know, it makes sense. People know he's kidnapped. There's two options. One was to get Brian Knight to arrest him and put him on a hold, and then eventually he gets out from a hold or whatever. That might not work. If that doesn't work, then we could maybe potentially fake a breakout, put him in a different place, and maybe, you know, somehow feed information to the other assets and maybe they break him out of there. Make it seem legit, right? So they think they actually broke him out. But the whole time he's running a wire.
I think it would have to be leaked. I think his location would have to be leaked to like
Yeah.
another asset.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know, none of us are there, so none of us get hurt, and he just gets taken.
So, what is this wire angle? Like, can you explain that? Because there's no way you get him to actually like rock that shit willingly, right?
Well, we've
What do you mean
actually
by
Well,
used
you'd
a
be
wire
you'd
on
be
him before.
you'd be
I
surprised.
know. Well, I know he's like I know he's our go-to snitch guy, right? Like he's done it for us.
Well, the only reason I say it's gonna work, or I believe it might work, is just because of how. Listen, Zuck. Yesterday we sat there for 2 hours trying to get the names of the people he was on the radio with, and he would sit there and get hammered, and would get gasoline poured on him
Yeah.
before he gave up a single name.
He hasn't yet, or did he?
He hasn't. He won't even
That's what
tell
I'm
us the
saying, like,
names on the radio. So what do you think he will do if we threaten to kill somebody in front of him? He might just do it.
But on the other hand, though, me and Aziz were talking about this last night. He did stab his best friend for.
I mean, true. It is a risk.
We just have to get another asset. I think that's the only way we get something out of him. You know who he texts a lot, Forehead? That I was thinking could be a good one? This Malachi motherfucker.
Malachi. I know Malachi.
Malachi.
Yeah.
The racer guy,
So
no?
he's
Yeah.
not only is he on his main phone, but he's also on his burner phone.
What are they like texting about and shit? Like, oh,
Well,
how's your
about the
day?
gym?
The text
Good.
pretty discreet. But there's also a picture that Malachi sent to him of the gas station blown up.
Hmm.
Yeah, the chimp Malachi.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And there's a guy called Nate. I don't know if anybody knows a Nate.
Yeah, that's
Nathan. I think that's also another one of the chimps.
Somebody said that Sneaky's real name is also Nate.
Yeah,
Is
Nate
it not
Kamara.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Sneaky the clown?
Nathan the
Yeah.
chimping guy?
Anybody have his number?
Salutations.
Anybody have a number that ends in 2775?
I should. I texted. I bought a bed off him not too long ago.
No, I don't.
Oh, I know. Not 2775 now.
Is that the Nate guy or
That's
is
the
it
Nate
somebody
guy,
else? Okay. I mean, they could be using burners too. You never know. Yeah, the Nathan guy, the chimpin guy, is 8572. That's the number I have.
So should I should I move my cars and shit?
Oh, I moved that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like 2 days ago, or I finished moving it today.
Yeah, but you're like
Yeah, we might be moving to Pluto real soon here. You know what I mean?
okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go.
Moving to Toledo.
Yeah, dog. I mean, look at the way everything's gonna turn out, right? We got the warehouse up there, the gas station's up there. That's why I moved it up there.
Oh, also, if you guys, I know I've seen it a couple times, but if you guys are around James Malding, do not say a fucking word in front of him. Lucky.
What's up, Luke?
Hi.
So
I know a
lucky.
lot. I know he was hanging out with you guys in the morning one time, and you know, everyone was just like kind of loose lipped. Just be careful, because we went up to the prison yesterday, and OP was on the phone, and I pulled out my listening device to hear who it was, and as soon as I pulled it out, he hung up, and I heard James
The
Malding's
hell?
voice.
So we're killing OP.
Well, I mean, I think it's beyond OP right
Strange.
now, to be honest.
He like.
I mean,
Not
don't get me
saying
wrong.
OP, but
I'd like to
that'd
kill
be
OP, but breaking into prison from is just not worth it. You know what I mean?
What the hell?
If you can get a sniper rifle and you can snipe him from outside, I mean, that'd be great, but putting the gang in jeopardy to go get him is not a good idea right now, because shit is hot.
I mean, surely we know some people in prison, right? Some lifers, like maybe just have them shivved during lunch or some shit.
Yeah, but the issue with lifers is, bro, is they're always going to get out of arms.
Plus, lifers are snitches themselves, bro. I know
So
that from experience.
say y'all got another package. Where are you keeping the package? know we talked about that last night.
I'm so sorry.
That's the problem, right? Like, we just weren't ready to have the packages yet.
I mean, we got a house I'd grow in because I'm not really growing anymore.
Where's that?
Mirror Park.
Maybe there, yeah. I mean,
But
I think that's a terrible idea.
I think it might be in Carm's name, but yeah. It's
Mirror
big enough
Park's
to-
kind of a bad place too, cause
We don't ever go to Mirror Park either. So we get seen around the area, it's gonna be sus.
shit's surrounded by 2 potential assets. You know what I mean?
Hydra and who else?
Well,
The
Can't
Yakuza.
Kind of Cheetos.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Probably one of the warehouses we have, one of Ming's ones.
Down on the docks.
Yeah, the one down at the docks would work.
Also, who has keys to the place in Toledo? Can you start giving keys out and put everybody in the panel? Is it you, Daisy?
Yeah.
Can you start adding everybody?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Just text me
Can we
or
put that
say-
place in someone's name that, you know?
Aziz?
No, not Aziz.
I don't think that's what he's saying.
The one that
Oh,
isn't.
nobody from here?
Yeah,
What about Alex?
Or Luna?
Alex wouldn't be bad.
I think Alex would be great. Who the fuck? That's Karen.
Alex wouldn't be bad actually. Yeah. Just because it's kind of pointless if we're moving then the house just in one of our names. You know what I mean?
Girl,
Came
I
here
met
as
your
fast as I
wife.
could.
I met your wife.
I don't have a wife.
She was in bed with the guy.
I don't have
Andre's,
a wife.
Andre's fucking your wife.
Oh.
I don't even know who she is. Who is this woman you're talking about?
In the meth
Is
house?
that the lady
this-
that sounds like
What
you?
is this fiction you guys are making up?
That's
There's
what
a lady
Jamal
that's
was.
exactly like you.
Are you talking about the hostage we took?
Yeah, that one lady that sounds like exactly like a girl version of you.
Yeah, speak up. I'm hard of hearing.
The girl that the hostage that sounds like you.
Oh,
You.
yeah, that's no issue. Yeah, yeah, we're not married. I barely even know that woman.
Oh, just a fling. I understand.
All right.
Nah, well that's really it. No.
Okay, so what should we be doing today? How do we be proactive?
Prepare the place. and
Torture
plan
Andre?
it.
Shit. That's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, God bless his soul. You're gonna fuck him up.
Well, we could the docks place. We could somewhat see what we can do down there. Maybe put a cell in there, and Daisy, if we could speak to Alex and put the property in his name.
You want me to tell him? Oh, I don't even know what's going on. What it's gonna be
Let's
used
go.
for.
Just for gang.
It's for us.
Oh.
You know, once shit gets hard, we're gonna move to Polito, and you know, it'd be good to have it in not one of our names.
This guy land crashing out on Twitter.
Okie dokie.
Who the fuck is the fucking mayor of this shithole island?
Jamal,
Where are
you're
the
about- you're
mayors
about
or
making
justice or a
catatonic.
goddamn judge? Just fucking lost it.
All right, well I think I'm gonna go move all my cars.
What are we moving them all out of Polito? All right. Be safe.
No, not Polito right now, but probably down to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, let me know if y'all know. What's the radio?
357.
357. Yeah.
357.
Perfect. Let me
Do
know.
we
if
have
you
like
need
a camera inside the
We do. I don't know who's got that
house?
code, but we do got one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go
Just get
I
that shit
forgot
to
to
me.
take down the code.
Hey, Jamal and Zuck, come over here.
Talk to me.
Over here, boys.
Lay it on me.
Lay it on me.
Today,
Lay it on
today I
Jay-Z.
need you guys. I need you guys to spend some good time in that place with Andre and break him, right? Hey, if anybody
We'll
can break
fucking
him,
ruin him.
if anyone can break him, it's you two. You know what I mean?
So,
Mm.
Goddamn right.
TLDR.
Just bump.
Where's Lucky?
Ordered by it.
Lucky, give me a TLDR.
All right, I'll just.
I wasn't even here half the time.
All right,
All
huh?
Good shit, Lucky. Thank you.
You two motherfuckers
Jay-Z,
break him.
baby. Jay-Z, baby. We can do it.
Give us 20 minutes. We'll make that motherfucker mentally insane.
Here's what I need to know. Need to know about the names on the radio, I need to know about the island. Find out what you can find out about the island. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And then
James Island, bang.
we'll start there.
Done.
All right.
Consider it done.
Consider it
Ain't that,
fucking
ain't that,
done.
ain't that right, Jamal? Consider
Hey,
that shit
hey,
finito.
consider it done. No
Fin.
problem at all.
All right, let's concoct some shit. Let's brainstorm.
Yo, it is though whatever these guys do is about to be so diabolical, bro. Like.